I'm Lois Fletcher, and the American Cancer Society helped me stay well. One morning I was watching the Today Show, and I saw an American Cancer Society expert talk about the correlation between obesity and cancer mortality, and I thought, there's something I can do. Just a few months of walking lowered my blood pressure, lowered my weight. My doctor was, I don't know how much walking you're doing, but keep it up. So not only do I feel better, but I have the statistics to prove that I am making progress. The American Cancer Society has been excellent in putting out to the public just what you can do to lower your risk. The goal is to do the things that you can to improve your health so that if things happen, at least you'll be in a healthier position to deal with them.
My name is Colin Poole, and the American Cancer Society helped me get well. Within the span of a week, there was CAT scans and a colonoscopy and other doctor's visits, and by the end of that week I was told that I had a mass, and that mass was cancer. We were thinking to ourselves, we need to be close to where I'm getting treatment. We need to be in a location that has superior hospitals. So at that point we were discussing, okay, what are we going to do? How are we going to stay down in the city for that period of time, for that, for months? We were looking at hotels, which was just obscene. And we ended up getting a reference from our social worker at the hospital saying, there's this place called the Hope Lodge. Everybody there was just so supportive. The staff was amazing. And it was just, going through something like that, to be able to come back at the end of your treatment after, spending a week in the hospital, to come back to a location like that was just fantastic.
I'm Rob Ewell, and the research through the American Cancer Society's funding led to my cure. I walked into my primary care doctor's office, and he didn't use the word cancer. He just said, I think you've got a problem and I would like you to see a specialist right away. About 40 minutes later, that physician told me that I had advanced stage testicular cancer, and I probably had between 90 and 120 days to live. I wanted to know more about what the society had had to do with my cure, if anything. So I sent an email and said, can you tell me what the American Cancer Society had to do with my cure? And I got an email back that said, well, American Cancer Society research money really led to your cure. The American Cancer Society has made it possible for me to live a normal life, and there are thousands, hundreds of thousands of other Americans who have really had the same blessing.
I'm Brent Brown, and the American Cancer Society lets me fight back against cancer. I was, in my survivor mode. I was okay, everything went well with my treatment. And I was just sitting there and I said, wow, there's a way I can give back to them. I love going to Relay. I get the same feeling every time I see the survivor lap, I see the caregiver lap. It was just all there for one reason, because we had a connection or a feeling about being a part of some solution for cancer. And then we're going up to the Capitol and to the office buildings, and all these purple shirts with different times are going back and forward. It's like we paint DC purple. Well, it has an effect. It has an effect on your representatives and senators. I'm not too sure that having cancer hasn't enriched my life. It's a winnable battle.
The American Cancer Society saves lives and creates more birthdays by helping people stay well, by helping people get well, by finding cures, and by fighting back against cancer.